What up? What is it? September 23rd? It looks good right there. September 23rd, 2021. And I keep saying it, and I said in the last couple card reads. Oh, before I get into it, I released some videos. I posted them from my Rumble, my links on my Facebook. They're pretty badass. I did a super cool Aztec warrior on a roundabout in Tijuana, and I did it in Spanish as best as I could. And my hood Spanish. I'm not the best at Spanish, but I can talk about it now. All right, so I got the idioma, that means language, in Espanol, and then I got the remix, and I got the live. I kept it under 2 minutes, fast and quick and short. But look at it, I was just rolling around one of my favorite spots as I went to go pay my internet. But with that being said, we are creating a separate universe, and I did this in my card reading I just did the other day with the Death of Hollywood. Let's look at Seth Rogen. That didn't mean I was really looking at Seth Rogen. That means I was kind of like peeking into like Hollywood, and this is where we're going. Dual universe, separate universe. And that's what it was. We're here. We're building it. We gotta use our imagination. We gotta come up with it, and that's what's going on right now. All right. And I think the title of this video was we can see it now. We can see our enemies now. So let's just start chalking them up on the board. All right, let's do it. I said I'm not gonna get political, and I'm not gonna go Democratic, Republican, because we've all seen now how they've all been compromised. All right, but the biggest thing that we need to look at now is the brainwashing that they've done to us. Okay, they've been brainwashed. Okay, Tom McDonald, the rapper, came out with his brainwash video. And dude is the truth. Let's get into that. How did they brainwash us? Who is it? Where are their puppets? I'm not talking about Democrat or Republican anymore. I'm not talking about Trumpy Bear. I don't know. He's off in Florida doing whatever he's doing. With that being said, a lot of things about to drop tomorrow. I'm not getting into that. But I want to talk about the brainwashing that they've done to us. And we can see it now. All right. Y'all been brainwashed. And what did they use? Old tactics. Separate us. How? Color of our skin. And the funniest part is I'm Mexican and American. My child is Korean, black, Mexican, American, and the whole just thing blows up in my brain because I'm like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Like, and then I just see the attack because I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, my son's mom is Korean and black, I'm Mexican, and they're just like, ugh. And that's why it's just falling apart because it's an old attack. It's an old playbook they're running with, all right? It's the Marxist thing. If you look into BLM, you see it. You can see the CEO before she left the company with her 4 or 5 houses, how she had to leave because she had to duck out because she was like, yeah, I'm totally a fraud. Boop, con man. Y'all got conned. And we got to talk about how these people have been brainwashed, all right? And I said it in my last video, Norm Macdonald video. Very important to see how the media manipulates you. That's what I had to do. I have to unpack the Norm video because the first one I did, I got thrown off. But then the second one, I had to really unpack it to show you how a guy was so enthralled with some chick he didn't even know. And right now, in September 2021, they have this, I don't know her name, but whatever her name, she was found in some kind of national park or whatever. Yeah, that's what they do. And then today, I think there was a national shooting. Don't care. I don't do the news. Like I said, I'm just going to keep going with waking people up. And I'm not waking sleep people up because these sleep people are asleep or on purpose. These people can go to sleep. I'm looking for the people that are like, what the hell is going on, Mike? Gravitate towards me because this agenda, if you're part of the agenda, adios, amigos, because they've used racism as a tool. All right. And I don't want to it's gang up. And you got to start looking at it. It's always 3 words. It's always the KKK, the BLM, the this, that, the Bloods, the Crips, 4 letters. They have separated you. The LGBTQ, this is their game plan. All right. To separate you, to gang you, to put you in a gang, to put you in a group or a category, to separate, It's like, I have gay friends. They're not like, I'm the LGBT crew. No, you're my homie. What's up? I need, whatever. But now we can see it now. We can start talking about it and pointing it out. You can just see it clear as day. And I don't want to get into it as far as political, but this video, like I said, is not for those who are asleep. It's for those who are searching to be like, what the hell is going on? And what did they do today? I think I heard about a mass shooting. Okay, distractions. I've been saying this: false flags, false flags, false flags, distractions. And who do they pull? Who do they pull? Some of you people don't know who this woman is, but she's like a senator from California. Her name is Maxine Waters. They pulled out basically Al Sharpton female, okay? And this is what they've been doing this for years. They pull out, if you've ever seen Django Unchained, they pull out the houseboy. All right? They got their houseboys. It's Al Sharpton. It's Maxine Waters. It's AOC and the squad. So they have their, what's his name? I got it right here. What's the name? Samuel L. Jackson playing the butler in Django Unchained in that movie. And that's what Maxine Waters is, okay? Get out there and control your people, because we have a crisis at the border. Now let's get into that let's really get into that crisis, because before Trumpy Bear came, I saw the border crisis of the Haitians big time. And they're trying to act like these Haitians just came from Haiti. No, they didn't, because when Trumpy Bear came into office, he shut the border down because it was a massive, tens of thousands of Haitians just crossing the border. It's crazy. Tijuana, Mexico is still suffering from it. And you people think these people are just crossing from Haitian? No, because Trumpy Bear actually met with the president of Mexico. They became friends, and they were like, yo, you need to secure your borders. And then you saw that stupid ass caravan, which I'm going to produce more videos I've already done, where I saw it was all fake, phony, and funky. And I saw the van, dude. I'm literally like walking to go catch a bus to go to work, and I saw the van. I've already got caravan. I was there, and I'm gonna produce more videos where I go film it right on the river, the Tijuana River, about where I was at, and I saw it all planned. I saw all the smoke. How there's smoke released from a canister as there's a person with a camera filming it. I seen all that, all of it. I was just trying to go to work. With that being said, yeah. There's a lot of fake, phony programming going on. A lot of people are asleep. And I'm not worried about those people that are asleep. I'm worried about people that are like starting to like wake up and be like, what the hell is going on? We're under attack. This is a war. It's not a war where there's bombs or missiles and guns and stuff going off. No, it's a war for your mind. I've been saying this is a war of the whispers. It's a war where you pass information. It's why the censorship is so out of control, because they just want to control your mind. That's what it is, all right? So they got Mad Max out there at the border over there in Texas, They don't have the border czar, Miss Camel Toe Harris, out there. Where's she at? Where's Biden? No, they put Mad Maxine Waters, a senator from California or who knows where, because they have very few black people to do this, to be honest with you. And so she's out there like, this is racist. This is racist. It's like, I already saw it, and you can see it. That's all they can do. It's like you guys have tens of thousands of Haitians trying to get into the border, trying to cross the border. And what did they do? How did they respond? Biden didn't respond. Camel Toe Harris didn't respond. How they respond? It's racism. It's Trump's fault. Kids in cages. Same thing they did back in the day. I saw the caravan, dude. It was like 20 people. And if you look at my videos on Rumble, I'm not even trying to sell my Rumble. I already filmed it. They shut down the Ped West. Nobody's even talking about this. Ped West in Tijuana, Mexico. It's called Biden's Border Disaster in Tijuana, Part 1 and 2. I filmed it months ago, and I filmed Part 2 just a couple days ago. Nobody's looking at it because I'm nobody, but I've already filmed it and documented it, and now come at me. I've seen all this. I didn't film it when the Haitians were coming, but I already seen it. These Haitians have been hiding in Mexico for years now, because under Obama, Biden, that's, slip. But they've been coming, and now they're here. Now they're just being told, rush the border. Who's been saying rush the border? Y'all know who it is, Sleepy Joe. I'm surprised they didn't have Al Sharpton, because they've been using Al. He's all sucked up. He's all sucked up. So now they can bring out Maxine Waters. And what Maxine Waters is, he's that actor that Samuel L. Jackson played in Django Unchained. He's the butler. That's what they are. Girl, boys, get your back in line. Get back in line. Whap. Get back in line. And now you can see it in real time. These people are the racists. These are, how did they attack the border when you got these people sleeping in dirt and whatever? They just came out there and made cameos so they can go back to their mansions and stuff. They don't care. They don't. You think Maxine Waters cares about the Haitians that are sleeping in dirt right now? No, they don't. And then they have these people in hiding. They're keeping them alive. They give them internet or whatever. These people aren't living well. I see them all the time. They're not living well. They were just told, go to this port of entry, do this, do that, do that. They're controlled, man. I've already seen it. You know? So with that being said, it's just we're in the middle of the scuffle. And I've been saying this, we're in the middle of the scuffle. And now you're starting to see it. I couldn't believe that it's starting to come out right now. Like I saw this like 4 years ago and I didn't know what was going on. But when they did do that caravan, they also, when Trump did meet with the president of Mexico, who they demonized, just like Trump, he said, "Yo, you need to secure your borders." And you started seeing these people like South America today. They started to block them because Trump came and was like, "Stop it! We have to stop it." But they kept like surging the borders, and then the people that got through are here, and those are the people that are crossing. These people are not coming from Haiti. They've already been secretly hiding in Mexico and possibly getting paid. Like I said, the caravan was one setup, and then tomorrow or the next day, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna film everything on the river right there. I'm gonna show you exactly what happened. I'm going to show you exactly what I saw because I was there and it was all staged. They had canisters with the gas and everything, and I saw it all because I was just trying to get to work. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Because you got to remember, for 2020, I wasn't aware of any of this. None of it. But if you look at my Biden's border disaster, that's real. All right? All that other stuff was fake. And then I remember the head chef at my job, they tried to put together food and clothes and come down and act like they cared because they were following the fake news. And they came down here and there was nobody. I remember one of my boys was like, Mike, the Plaza de Monumental, the Plaza de Toros, it's overwhelmed. It's overwhelmed. And I like jumped in my car. I was like, what is he talking about? I drove down there, empty. Nothing. You know, this place right here, this place where they had a wrestling match on the 28th of Augusto, 21 and 28, empty. There was nobody there. And they told everybody, hey, this place is full. Look at that. Right there. Look at it. They said, oh, it's full. Right there. Plaza Monumental de Playas. Nobody was there. And I remember the head chef at my job, because I worked at a hotel restaurant, he came down. He wanted to help. Nah, because it was a little bit of people. It was all staged. And they just put him on a bus and took him away when it was time to. So stuff's happening. With that being said, tomorrow the Arizona audits get released. I don't know if anything's going to happen. I'm not saying anything. And then on Saturday, Trumpy Bear's got a coincidental rally going on in Georgia where the next inventory is happening. So stuff's moving, stuff's changing, and we can see our enemies now. All right, Mad Max Waters is our enemy. Biden, Kamala. Where's Kamala? Isn't she the border czar? Where's she at? No, they sent Mad Maxine Waters because she's black. She came out there like the butler from Django Unchained. This is racist. This is race. It wouldn't matter if that guy was in a dune buggy or a horse. It would have been racist. It doesn't matter. Look at this. He's in a gas-filled vehicle. Now he's in a horse. It didn't matter. That's how they approached tens of thousands of people living under a bridge. That's how they approached it. Hitting it with racism. Like I said, we can see it now. Now you can see it. You can't undeny what you're seeing now. You're seeing how they're attacking us with racism, the attack. You can see it now. How they use Black Lives Matter. How they did all this. How they did the riots. Who was in the riots. Go back. Look at all the videos that have been recorded. A bunch of little white boys. Skinny little white kids. With purple hair and pink hair. White women. A bunch of brainwashed people in these indoctrination camps in college. That's what it was. That's what it was. How many people been censored? Hell, the other day I went and did a Norm Macdonald joke and I got messed up because I don't know what I said. I don't even know what I did. And there's the censorship. There's the attack. We're under an attack. This is a war right now. So you better knuckle up and buckle up, like I said, because we're here. But I think the tide is turning, so get ready for it. I see light at the end of the tunnel. But we need to wake up and be exposed. And this isn't for these sleeping bastards. This is for the awake people, okay? And remember, when you see people like Mad Maxine Waters out there screaming and Al Sharpton, those are the house boys. Hey, boy. Those are the Samuel L. Jackson and Django Unchained. That's racist. No, that's what they are. Life is good for me. Yeah, life's good for Mad Maxine Waters because she's living in a mansion. How is she affording that? Life's good for old Nutty Nancy, Pelosi over there in California. Look at Gavin, what he did. But remember, tomorrow, September 24th, let's see what comes out. I'm not saying anything's going to come out from it. I don't have any information, but it's creeping out. And here it comes. It's coming back around again. This is why we got to create a separate society. And we have to, That's why I'm out here making videos every day. But with that being said, hey, I posted some really fun videos to get your mind off of it today. 3 videos. I did one in my whack-ass Spanish, which my Spanish is not the best, but I try. And then I got a remix, and then I got one in English. And I was just walking around this big giant Aztec statue. It was pretty cool. All right. With that being said, peace out. Talk to you later.